Welcome back. I got the butcher knife, leveled up my strength enough to wield it, and I am just going to upgrade it a bit. To reinforce, you need, depending on the weapon, this one, most things require Titanite shards. Until +3, then it's large Titanite shards to 6. Then it's chunks for 8 and 9, and then I think it's slab for 10. For boss weapons, For boss weapons, you need like the Titanite scales, and you need all different twinkling Titanite for certain weapons. But so I've already made it a +1. Now I'm gonna make it a +2, and now I'm gonna make it a +3. And now, as you can see, I need 2 large Titanite shards to increase it, and I've only got the 1. Plus, I don't have enough souls. But anyway, it is now a very good weapon. It's weapon art. You sharpen it, so it does even more damage. Plus, with this one, it heals you as well. So I'm doing 123 plus 60, which is still a little less than what I was doing with the axe, but it's going to be worth it in the end.
In the end.
Whenever you find Estus flash shards, I'm sure you've seen this, you bring it to this guy, you select reinforced Estus flask. Let's see, does it show me? So I'm doing 123 plus 60, and then when it's sharpened, I do... It doesn't say what I do, but it does more damage. It does... What's my... Attack power. So I'm doing 193 with my right weapon 1 when it's sharpened, which is pretty good. So you talk to this guy, you go to reinforce, and it gives you more. And then you get a lot. You can choose how many. Since I'm doing straight melee, I'm only going to have 1 mana flask just for my ability because that uses FP. And now when it's not sharpened, I'm doing 183. So it increases it by 10. So it's not a huge amount, but it makes a difference. Plus it heals.
So how do you get the blue back if not through the Estus?
The Ashen Estus?
Yeah.
You don't.
Okay.
Just like with the health, you really can't get it back other than Estus Flask or certain abilities.
Well, I was just going to say, because I mean,
there's
you need that for your ability, right?
Yeah. There's some miracles that will allow you to heal. I don't know if there's anything that will do mana. There might be like something like for sorcery maybe to use HP instead of FP for spells. I'm sure there's something like that. If you recall earlier, I picked up some ashes. You bring them to this lady here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what she has in her inventory right now. Not a whole fuck of a lot. She got, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 things for sale. So let's give her the ash. And then... Now she's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now she's got 35 things. I think it was just a few things.
They're all shitty.
Pretty much. Like, there's nothing I want here. Oh, I do want the tower key eventually. Oh, and I want the grave key. I do want the grave key. We will need that. So I'll get that later, though. The tower key allows you to get through that area where you're supposed to go to be able to talk to the bird and stuff without using the glitch or the trick. But it also allows you some cool item or a set, the Firekeeper set, which I ended up spending the 20,000 with Flamey and went in there to see what was there.
Right.
And I got the Firekeeper set, as well as the Firekeeper soul. When you bring... Oh, speaking of, let's go to... Is this guy still alive? I should probably do this. I'm not sure if I should do this, actually. Oh, let's talk to this guy first, actually.
Oh, hello. What it is done.
So you give Lourdes bone to him, and then he's like, oh, well, she's dead, oh, well, okay, you can keep the ring. And then...
You can keep...
Eventually you come back and talk to him.
And you send him out raiding, right?
You send him out raiding, exactly. So come back here frequently, like I said. If you talk to this guy, and I don't know if I should do this with this character, I probably should.
Oh, this and I.
He can draw out your true strength, which you get free levels.
But it hollows you.
It hollows you, and the only downside to hollowing is aesthetics. You just look really weird. Yeah. But the more hollow you are, the better your drop rate is, too. Oh. And also ties directly into the third ending of this game. There's 3 endings, and the only way you can get the third ending is by being hollow. So
completely hollow, or?
Just hollow to a degree. So what happens is you draw out your true strength, and you become hollow. You can do this up to 5 times with him, and it'll give you levels. And then every time you die, underneath where it says that level, it'll be hollow level. And that can go all the way up to 99. The higher your hollow level, the higher your item discovery is.
So how do you? Every time you die, it adds another hollow level.
Mm-hmm. And if you die enough, he'll draw out your true strength. So you can do it up to 5 times.
Okay.
You get 5 free levels, basically, which is pretty cool. And then the Firekeeper soul, when you find that, you give that to the Firekeeper, and she's like, "Oh, I'll take this into my bosom." Verbatim, that's what she says. And then you can use her to get rid, because you'll get these dark signs in your inventory to get rid of the dark signs. The dark signs will reverse the hollowing, or there's 2 ways. I can't remember. The dark signs is part of it to reverse, to get rid of the dark signs, and when you don't have dark signs, you don't hollow when you die anymore. Then there's something else that you need to do to get rid of your hollow.
Okay.
So you can get rid of your hollow, but then if you don't get rid of your dark signs, every time you die, you'll still increase hollow level.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. So the question is, do I want to drop my true strength of this guy and hollow with this character?
I have no idea. I don't know what those re-endings are.
I don't either. I mean, I can guess one is going to be you don't relight the bonfire, just like the other games, and you bring in the Age of Darkness, or you offer yourself up and continue the Age of Fire. And I'm going to guess the third one has something to do with being hollow.
Hollow Man.
Might be like the
Like
pig.
the Kevin Bacon movie.
No, like the pygmy, and you become like the Lord of Hollows or something. And
Like my idea better. You become Kevin Bacon.
you know what? I'm not gonna do it with this guy. I'll do it with my third build. I'll become hollow with my faith build. Yeah, that makes sense.
I am the chosen of the hollows.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna do it with this guy because he's a warrior. He would want to draw his true strength.
Sheep.
What?
No, mine's a sheep. Never mind.
So draw true strength.
Bearer of the...
So he gives you 1 free level. So we're gonna use it to level up Dex to 1 level because I know we're gonna need that eventually.
Just 1 level? That's terrible.
I only got 1 level out of it. So you can't really tell, but right now,
Be safe.
if I go into my inventory now, oops. Oh, I have a dark sign in my inventory, right there. Accumulated curse, dark sigil. You can get up to 5 of those. I think the more of them you have, the faster you hollow. But if I were to die now, it's gonna there'll be a hollow level in my level. My character will be a little more.
So we'll be able to tell how drunk we are. By how much?
Yes. So if you die, you know what? I'm gonna kill myself just so I can get the max hollows. I think once I kill this boss that I'm gonna go fight. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna go fight that fire demon. Oh, the thing first, the really cool thing. I'm gonna fight the really cool thing first. I think once you kill this boss that I'm about to fight afterwards, that character dies. That sorcery guy.
Yeah.
Because he died with Flamey, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? So I think it's after. I think I noticed after I killed the boss coming up.
That you couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, that if you want to, you can't anymore. But then another sorcerer appears, and I'm not sure if you can still level up with that. That's the sorcerer. So that second sorcerer that appears will reverse your hollowing. And then you need the Firekeeper soul for the Firekeeper, and then she gets rid of the dark sigils, which keeps you from hollowing when you die.
Gotcha.
That's what it is. I remember, guys.
That's how it works.
So.
You learned it here first, folks. That's not true. You probably already knew that.
He may not have. Alright, Chris, what's one surefire way to make customers appear in the aisle you are working in?
Start down stocking.
What's a better way? It has to deal with downstocking, but it's to a more... Look at that! Oh! God!
What?
Butcher knife's so good. Park the reach truck or the forklift in there. Or the
Oh,
overpacker.
yeah. Yep.
I had, so like the other, no, come on, asshole. The other day, I was downstocking all my ceiling fans, so I had the electric ladder in aisle 8, and like I'm up there, and I have my list of fans that I need, and I'm looking at the bays, downstocking. What?
I'm beginning to think,
That was a long pause for no
yeah,
reason.
I know. Remember what George said the other day, though?
Something about burgers?
No.
Only flip burgers once.
Right. Which I've told you that before.
Yes.
I don't know why you listen.
I never listened.
About that other guy with the YouTube thing.
Oh,
Saying
yes.
stuff about work.
Well,
You might want to bleep out the actual name of the store we work for.
No, he wasn't. It wasn't that he was saying stuff about work. It was just like when he was at work, he was a very.
No, it was because he was saying stuff about work.
Yeah, but he probably wasn't. Like, we're just saying stuff about customers. Like,
I know, but still, I think you might want to.
well, it's too late. I've already released episodes that say the name of the place where we work.
Fantastic. Okay.
We're not saying anything. Like, it's only if we say something bad. Like, we're not saying anything bad about Home Depot. We're just talking about the public that we deal with.
Right, but at the same time, I don't think Home Depot would be very happy being associated with the things we're saying.
Well, that's their problem.
Ugh.
Yeah, this ain't going well. If you hit multiple people, you gain multiple health. Oh god, I'm dead. Alright, we drink.
Yay!
Wow. Well,
Look at that hollow level.
that's good actually, because the only way you can gain more levels from the guy is if you die. You have to die enough. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, I mean, I know you can't do anything about the ones we've already released, but I think maybe if you just went...
Alright, so from now
Bleep it out,
on,
yeah.
I'll bleep out the place where we work.
Right. Because, I mean, it's one thing if you just say we work for a home improvement place.
Okay, so we work for a big box retail home improvement place.
Yeah, you really only have two options, but...
No,
You still don't know.
It depends on the area. Although we have said we live in New England. In Massachusetts, actually.
In the New England region, with Paul Dever. You all have access to Google.
Well, I'm going to bleep out Paul Devin.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to bleep out a lot of the... Alright, you're right. We got to be careful about what we say.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yeah, I was down stocking ceiling fans, right? And like I look down, I'm in the air, right?
Yeah.
I look at the end of the aisle, and I see this guy, and he fuck you. He points to the gate.
Yeah.
He's like, is there any way I can get in here? No, that's why it's closed. It's for your safety in case something falls and kills you. Like
Because I fall and kill you.
I just want to say there is a way, sir, but unless you know the Konami code, I'm sorry, you can't get in here.
There is a way. Just answer me these riddles 3.
That's the second time you said that on an episode.
I know.
You said that to Amanda. Can Watson catch a harpoon?
Can Matt survive these two gentlemen?
Yes. Yes, I can. 2, 3. I'll trade hits on that one. Jump attack! Jump attack! 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2. My face!
Alright, he's dead.
Not the money maker.
So look now. Hollowing 1. See? And you really can't tell that I'm hollowed right now, but I am. If you look at item, where the fuck is it? Item discovery's at 112 right now. So yeah, we'll see. As we increase hollow, we'll see if that's true. Because I've only heard that your item discovery increases with hollowing. I don't know if it's true or not, but we'll find out.
It's like those people who respond to a Yahoo Questions post with something that's not going to help whatsoever.
But they usually respond like a year later.
No, I'm talking like...
Oh, I killed that demon.
Like the question is like, how is Babby formed?
So if you roll off the... So this elevator, Chris?
Yeah.
It's a trick elevator. So like, you press, there's 2 levels.
Yeah.
If you press it, it'll go down, and then it might go up,
yeah.
depending on what level you are. So wherever you want to go, just roll off. But if you roll off as it's going up, when you see this platform, you hear that guy go, you find this guy, Onion Bro.
Oh, don't disappear like that.
Kick him.
Downright wabbit.
No, I like this guy. Dude, his story is so fucking sad. Like in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Oh my god.
I don't want to know it.
I've unraveled the
Like with
riddle
him and his
of
daughter?
this
Oh.
inscrutable lift.
There's a channel out there. I know the name, but I'm not going to say it. They have a thing out called Dark
Some
Souls
days
Prepare
I
to
begin
Cry.
to doubt myself.
And like they go into the
I went up
lore
tower,
of
so I
each of
thought.
these characters that
Then
you meet.
somehow
Maybe it's
ended
people that you
up
fight.
here.
But like,
Not
holy
exactly
shit, this stuff
sure
is
what happened.
very, very depressing.
Yes, I'm no coward. How now?
So this guy's telling you
I could
to
try to- No,
about
I
that fire
think
demon.
not.
I could try talking sense into him. Yeah, no. So what we're gonna do is he tells you don't go fight him. So we're gonna do the exact opposite.
Right. I respect him, but I'm not going to listen to him.
And what I'm gonna do is this guy is going to see me, and when he does, that guy's gonna be like, "No, you should have waited." And then you tag team this guy. I'm not sure if he can die. Your ally
Onion
here,
Knight.
Onion Bro. I'm not sure if he can die, but I'm gonna try not to let him.
Damo's forthright, the Onion Knight.
No.
So we're gonna sharpen up, and we are gonna fuck up some fire demon ass. Sigward, that's his name.
Good job. Good job with snapping up.
Thanks. So this was kind of hard as my pyro, just because I had a fire claymore at the time, and as you know, fire demons are immune to fire.
I did not know that.
Oh my god.
Are they weak versus ice, Matt? Tell me.
I don't know, there's no ice in this game. Oh my, okay, I gotta tell you, it took me like 5 or 6 tries with my pyro. First try with this guy. Fucking, this knife is amazing. So now we talk to this guy, Sigward. I'm gonna remember his name because it's like Squidward, but with Sig in front of
Mustn't
it.
get in over your head, ye unkindled heart.
And Squidward's kind of sad.
So this is the item you get from him that you're supposed to drop at the crow
Oh,
to get
Siegbrow. Is that like a beer?
yes.
Is that like a German fire beer?
Yes, you give the German fire beer to the crow, and you get Solaire's armor from the first game.
Oh, yeah.
I accidentally, instead of hitting leave, guys, I hit discard, and I was very sad. And it wasn't that bad because my pyro isn't going to use that, obviously.
Yeah, windmill's full of courses.
So now he gives you the toast, so you learn the toast emote, and then you just kind of wait a little bit. He'll fall asleep, and then you come back to him and talk to him again, and you'll learn the sleep emote. So what we're gonna do is we are going to
Wait.
Well, you.
Okay, so he's gonna sleep. Okay, we learned sleep. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to go explore this area real quick, get a very good ring that's gonna help us out immensely, and then we'll cut the episode off there, and we will go fight the boss next time.
Boss fighting.
I'm gonna see if I can
Robots
actually
in disguise.
large club. Can I wield that large club? Because I might use that when I come against the crab. I can.
A crab?
There's giant crabs.
You're gonna crack the crab's shell?
Dude, those things are tough. Like, with my pyro, I was just throwing fireballs at it, and it didn't care. It just didn't even move. It's like, whatever, you're gonna run out of mana before I die.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were trying to roast it, not boil it.
This is true. So what we do is, I think this item here is a pale tongue. Hack down that body. Get pale tongue. So that's what you need to respec. And you need to find the right covenant to do so. Hack down this body. And then we get the northern gear, which is what we're currently wearing. This is the warrior starting set. Let's see, let's run through here real quick. There's nothing really useful, so this area can be a little tough.
There's all kinds of items all over here.
Yeah. Do you ever deal with, I'm sure you do, but maybe like computer illiterate people?
Yes.
Like,
Constantly.
like at the hotel or at the hardware store?
At the hardware store.
And they ask you like the stupidest things. Like okay, so let me rephrase. I have no problem if you're computer illiterate and you need me to show you something. Okay? Because I get it. You are not part of that generation, it's confusing to you. But if I show you how to do something multiple times, I expect you to remember it. Like I don't mind teaching you something new. I don't mind having to show you 3 or 4 times. But when you approach me and say, "Hey, can you show me how to do this again?" and you follow that up with, "I know you've shown me before, but my brain doesn't work that way, and I just don't listen," I'm not going to help you anymore. I had someone ask me, "How do you drag and drop?" Like, he's like, "I know you've shown me before, but how do you do it? My brain doesn't work that way, and I'm just not. I'm just not going to remember."
You have to just leave off that way.
That's what I did. I said, what my response was, "It's literally what it sounds like. You drag and you drop." I know. I just can't remember, and I'm like, I walked away. You never asked me again.
I think that sentence needs to, at that point, be, "My brain doesn't work."
It's like, because here's the thing, like, people who know a lot about something, whether it be computers or like mechanics or any trade, any profession, any knowledge that they have more than the average person, we love to share it with people. Mm-hmm. Like, we have no problem, and I know this is true for mechanics because I know nothing about cars. And so if you open this chest here, Chris, you get drop attacked.
Opens?
You get drop attacked by these guys.
Does it try to kill you?
It does not try to kill you. You get drop attacked by these guys. So this is gonna be really hard because I don't have a stabbing weapon. Yeah, so like I know very little about cars, and I know people at work who know a lot about cars, and I asked them, "Hey, I need to change up my brakes. I don't want to pay Firestone to do that because I'm convinced that they fuck up my car in other ways, make me come back. Can you show me how to do that?" I don't ask them to do it for me, but like I'll ask them, "Hey, can I come over?" Like Nate, like he let me come over, and we jacked up my car, and
end of story.
No, and like he showed me, like, so I needed my front brakes replaced, so he did the first one for me, and I watched him, and then I did the second one. Yeah. Now I know how to do my brakes, and like I am so glad I know how to do it, because now when I need to do my brakes, it's going to cost me about $100 as opposed to $400.
I think the problem isn't so much that they're computer illiterate, is that they have a stubborn refusal to learn.
Right, but it's like, if you want to learn something, and the best way to learn something is to find someone who knows what they're doing. Like, not books on, this can be awesome or terrible.
Double none action! 2 for none.
Oh god.
That was terrible. I don't know why you just didn't attack.
I did. I was charging it up. I was trying to do massive damage, and it just didn't work at all.
Well,
I forgot to burn my my bone shard.
Sorry guys, forgot to burn my bone shard. You saw those throwing daggers you got.
Good. We pulled one of them. That's what I want to do. One-on-one, I can fight these things. Yes. I forgot what I was saying. Something about, like, we like to teach people. Like, I love to teach people about stuff that they don't know, as long as they're willing to learn, and not just, like, help me in the future whenever I need help, and I will not learn anything new.
Yeah. My brain is full. There's no more room for stuff.
Oh gosh, she almost got me with the fire attack. Alright, she's dead. I used my last Estus flask. We drink.
Woo!
But that's all I gotta say about that.
I run into it in customers where they, and it's not just about the computer stuff, it's about...
Oh, anything at work? You talking about the hardware store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more, if you tell them that their product is warranted...
Oh, God.
But they have to contact the manufacturer.
They have to register it, yep.
No, not even that. Just like, "Sir, you can get a replacement, but we can't give it to you. You have to go through the manufacturer. You have to contact them."
Oh, yep.
They don't want to hear that at all.
Nope.
They refuse to do anything that involves calling or looking up online.
And I get it. It's a pain in the ass dealing with people.
Right. But at the same time, like,
Oh shit, I might die, Chris. Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
with like, you know, there's nothing I can do for them.
Right.
But they want me to do it themselves. I'm like, sir, I can, you know, if you want to buy this replacement part, like, you can order it. It'll be $69.99, and you know, you'll have to order it through them.
I'm gonna play it safe and Ember up because I might die with this drop.
Ooh.
That would have been close.
Yeah.
That would have been real close. You get the mirror set, and then everyone's favorite ring, the Chloranthy ring.
Yeah, I know, that's my favorite.
Increases your stamina recovery. And we'll increase this. We'll do stamina, and we may as well do this. When my health is low, I take less damage. So, just to be on the safe side. Anyway, so this brings us back out to here, which is where the boss is. So, I think this is a great place to stop. And I'm going to go heal up, bonfire. We will drink. We'll drink when the episode starts so you guys know we're actually drinking. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, bitch! Oh, wait, I forgot an item. I'm going to go get that real quick.
Yeah.
I'll do that off screen too. So, join us
Oh,
next
wow.
time, guys. And,